Hey, welcome to another ASL/baby sign video. This one is going to be all about members of the family, I guess you would say. The first one that I'm going to start off with is the sign for family. So you take your sign for the letter F with two hands and make basically a group, family. You're basically circling the family, like making a group, I guess you could say, family. And then from the side, family. Hopefully that makes sense. The next thing that I want to talk about is for all the rest of these signs, anything that is from the chin is from a female family relative or just from a female person in general. Anything from the forehead or the temple is from a male. So like grandpa, dad, all that comes from the head or from the forehead, and anything female, mom, mother, comes from the chin. So the sign for mom, mama, mother, all those versions. Mommy is mom, mother, mama, all coming from the chin. And then the sign for dad, daddy, dada, all that is from the forehead. Dad, dad, so father, all those versions. And then for grandma, it's grandma, so grandma. So you're basically like mom but doubled, so grandma. And then the sign for grandpa is grandpa, so the same, grandpa, basically just with a bounce in there. And then the sign for sister, this one I find a little bit more complicated in like the baby sign world. It's like a little bit complicated for baby sign, but I'm sure any toddler you teach it to, or like young baby or whatever, they always find a way to come up with their own version of the sign. I know my daughter does, and any kid I've ever looked after and helped teach sign to has definitely come up with their own versions of a sign. So for sister, again, it comes from your chin, but you're making an L shape with both hands. And so you start with your dominant hand, so I'm right-handed, so my right hand comes from my chin, and then my other hand has an L shape down here, so it's sister, sister, if you can see that, sister. So I feel like this is a bit of a complicated one for babies or toddlers, but again, they'll figure it out in their own way. And then brother is coming from the forehead, so basically it's the exact same thing, the L shape. You got your other hand, and the dominant hand, right hand, for me, if you're left-handed, it would be the other way around. But this is brother, brother, brother. The next sign is the sign for aunt. So you take your hand in an A shape or whatever, like this is the sign for the letter A. So you take an A and you do circles beside your chin, because aunt starts with A, so you're just doing circles beside your chin because that is the female area. And then for uncle, you do the sign for you, which is this is you, and you do it circles beside your temple, right? Temple, forehead, up here anyways. So uncle. So then the sign for cousin, again, is a letter. You take the letter C, and if you're talking about a female cousin, you do circles beside your chin, and if you're talking about a male cousin, you do circles beside your temple again. So again, female cousin, everything female is at the chin, so female cousin. Everything male is up at the top of your head, so male cousin. The next two signs, I don't know if they're necessarily family related, but they follow in line with all the previous signs, so I thought I would mention them as well. So I'm going to talk about the sign for girl, which is, you go from your ear to your chin, girl, girl. And then the sign for boy is from your forehead, you go boy. So basically it's like you're stroking the brim of a baseball hat, so boy, boy. I hope you learned something, and I hope all those signs made sense to you. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and if you enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to follow my journey. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.